What's up, beautiful people of the internet? My name is Murray, also known as the Resale Redneck. I am a full-time pastor, part-time reseller, trying to turn my resale income into a viable income for my family. Today is going to be an interesting video. So we went on vacation. I was supposed to record a bunch of footage. I did get some, made some big mistakes, some errors, just some goofs, but also hit some home runs. So in this video, we're going to go through all of that. Also have a few things that did sell on eBay while we were on vacation. We'll pull those orders together. So stick around, consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you want to follow me on this journey of what it looks like to become a reseller with no experience. So before we talk about the failures of the week, let's go ahead and pull what did sell while we were on vacation. I believe they're both in here. It should be a Mike Wazowski, which I see him right here. And he sold for $9.99 plus shipping, which is awesome because basically he covered the lot. If you watched my video where we picked up a ton of plushies from one of our local resale stores, we bought them the whole lot for $7. He went for $9.99 plus shipping. And somewheres in here is Pumbaa, because Pumbaa was our other sale. There he is. And Pumbaa went for, I think, $11.99 plus shipping. So that's pure profit. So that's super awesome. So those guys are going to go out today. That was the only two sales that we had this week. We've got quite a few things being watched right now. Sent some offers to some people, so we're waiting on those. We'll get these guys packed up. And now let's talk about our failures for the week. Let's talk failure. So I failed in a couple ways this week on vacation. One, I was hoping to get some good video at the bins. Still struggling with the video. I may have a little bit of footage from shopping. If I do, I'll put it in after this clip just so you guys can see we did hit a few stores. But the bigger failure on my part was not planning. So we have one bins in my area. It's about 45 minutes away in Shreveport, Louisiana. They're really laid back. Like, you go in there, it's a smaller bins, but we've picked up some banger things. You go in there, you go through, me, the wife, the kids, we all go in there and we shop, pick stuff up with no problem. I did not plan ahead. I did not do my research, and that's a failure on my part. And so we got to the bins in San Antonio, and we walk in, and it's me, my wife, and two of my kids, and this wonderfully delightful lady behind the register says, "Excuse me, read the sign." And if I caught the sign, I'll pop it up right here. But we look down at the sign, and it's like, you must buy gloves, or you have to have gloves. You have to have gloves. If you don't have gloves, they'll sell them to you for like $3. No children under the age of 15 allowed in the bins. So that instantly booted my kids out. My daughter technically could have stayed, but and then I get in there and I look, and they've got like a whole list of rules. They're making everybody back away from the table. So I'm thinking they're bringing out new product or whatever, that they're rotating the bins, but they don't. They just tell people to stay away from the tables for like 10 minutes. With no explanation. I even tried to ask her, and she was like, "Oh, we have, this is just part of our policy," with no explanation. So after that, I was like, you know what? Let's just go see what we can do at some thrift stores. So lesson learned there, do your research before you go. It probably would have been a good bins, but there were so many rules that I just was not prepared for. And again, that's just a failure on my part for planning. So lesson of the day, plan ahead. So anyways, let's jump into the rest of the video. All right, so let's talk about what we picked up. So this is the win. This is what I think we did good. We did hit up a few after the bins and that terrible experience. We did hit up a few thrift stores and Goodwills, and we did pretty good. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you guys what we did. There's my Reese. All right, so the first thing, my wife actually found these. These are pretty amazing. These sell for $80 brand new, and these look brand new. They are actually sign language shoes. And my wife found those. And we picked up this bag of vintage toys. I picked it up for $3.99, so $4. This guy, he's got sold comps for like $6 or $7 himself. And then I figured I could lot up these older My Little Ponies that are in here for $5. We'll see how that goes. That may be a bad one. This thing was pretty amazing. There are no comps at all for this guy, this camel. But check it out, Iraqi Freedom. So like, I couldn't pass it up. What did we pay? We paid $4 for him. That again may be a miss, but I think that'll do okay. This is the one thing that I did pick up from the bins. It is a Joe Boxer tote. All the zippers work. Everything's on. I got to clean that. That'll come off. I'm going to clean all of that. So anyways, we picked up Ernie. I did comp everything while we were there. I'm not going to throw all the comps up because I forgot to screenshot them. But again, learning. We picked up Ernie. I can't remember this dude's name from Backyardigans. This thing here is crazy. So I don't know what it is. So this is new with tags. There's the tag on the back. Picked it up for $1.99. It's got sold comps in the $30 to $40 range new with tags. So I don't know what it is about the pink elephant from Rudolph. This guy works. Little penguin dude from Star Wars. I picked this up, again, 99-cent purchase. I picked it up because it has Boy Scouts of America Be Prepared on there. Normally, I wouldn't pick it up, and it was not that price. It was actually discounted down to 99 cents. So picked that up. We got Frankenstein Scooby, which has some good comps. We got the Coca-Cola Bear, which may wind up being a Christmas gift for a friend of mine. Picked up a Bucky. Those sell like crazy on Facebook, on eBay, which is hilarious because I live in Texas and we have Buckies all over the place. Picked up this vintage Mickey hat. It is on it's got the old school Walt Disney World on the Walt Disney World tag. Got that thing for $1. And then picked up a vintage Warner Brothers Marvin Martian shirt, extra small. $25 comps on that. Picked this up for 99 cents. It's just an Under Armour Freedom shirt. It's my size, so if it doesn't sell for $10, I'll keep it. A couple of the big finds of the day. So my son found this dude, big Lego Ninjago plushie, which does pretty decent. This guy, we got him for $3.99. He's like a 3-foot tall Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I have found comps anywhere in the $40 to up to $100 if he's new, but he's not new, so I'm going to list him for $40. If I can turn $4 into $40, I'll do that all day long. But then the find of the day goes to my wife, without a doubt, and it is this right here. This is an original 1996 Toon Squad jersey. They comp anywhere from $85 to $200. $200 obviously being almost new. This one's not new, but it's in really good condition. The tag's a little bit worn. You can't see it as good anymore. Size XL, but it is got the Toon Squad since 1996. Got the whole squad there, minus Lola, which is sad. And then on the back, it is #1 for Bugs. So it's a Bugs jersey, which just is amazing as well. Size XL. I'm going to list this thing for $100 on eBay. And I will actually link the listing for this one in my description of this video in case you guys want to go check it out or check out any of the other items I've got listed on eBay. So that is what I would say is the win from this week. Just all these items we picked up. I think we did pretty good. I think we'll do a pretty good profit off of this. Again, the idea was to see if we could pull a hairy tornado, right? To see if we could pay for our vacation or some of our vacation, offset the cost of our vacation to San Antonio. So we'll see how it turns out. We'll see what the final numbers are, what the comps look like. But I think that we're going to do pretty good on these purchases. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for following along. Continue to comment, leave me feedback. Let me know what you think. I've got another video planned with some questions for you guys coming up pretty soon. That is where we're at for this day. So guys, as always, consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys for hanging out with us.